Heidi, hold all my calls. I got a very important message to tell everybody. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Poverty Hill Adventures Odds and Ends number 32. Mark and I just finished videoing some more clips for the fly casting video that's in production right now and should be out soon. So we're having a little fun afterwards fishing. I'm fishing with my spinning rod. Mark's fishing with his fly rod.
What we got here, it's an imitation of a leech, and I got some rattles in there for extra attraction, and it helps it to sink down sometimes where the fish are subsurface, and it's very effective.
I'm using Hawk Spinner on a Captain Bob's, Steve over at Captain Bob's Lures Hawk Spinner. So we got the Hawk Spinner against Mark's homemade leech lure there. I've been wanting to make one of these cook boxes for some time now. I finally kind of put one together. It's kind of a work in progress. Keep all my camping cookware somewhat organized. I've got collapsible water bucket in there. Got a small frying pan with a folding handle. Put a stick in there. Got a little larger of a frying pan. It's an old Griswold. Then some plates and a little bowl. Got a real nice old copper coffee pot for heating up water. Got this little tin cup, got a little handle on it for heating up over the fire. And down in this slot here, I got some utensils. It's a little hand-carved spoon. A little, like a kind of a knife spreader thing there. A little flipper, or whatever they call that, a spatula, whatever. A little larger of a wood spoon. Another one of them spreaders. This one was carved by my friend Rob out of a piece of apple. And I got a little what they call squirrel cooker. Stick this in the ground, and then this goes out, and you can either hang a pot from it, or maybe a piece of meat, whatever. And I got a spoon and a fork. Not sure if this is the knife I'm going to keep in there, but there's a big case folding knife. A ferro rod for starting fires. Some wooden matches. A couple of pieces of fat wood, get the fire going. And this here was gifted to me many years ago by my friend Richard Zowacki, and he's since passed on, but how this goes is each of these little legs here kind of clip on that ring, and then you set that over your fire, and you can put your coffee pot or whatever on it. So this is kind of a work in progress right now. I'm gonna probably change some things and adapt some things, but I just wanted to show everybody it. Maybe it'll spark some ideas for you to create your own cook box. Mitchell 300, Garcia Mitchell 300 reel. That's a true classic. Made in France. Made in France. You can still find these out and about. I think they probably sold over 1 million of them at least. They're a great old vintage reel. Speaking of vintage tackle, I was on a website the other day, Bushcraft USA. Bushcraft USA, great website, got all sorts of topics that I'm interested in. And I got an invite to join a group on Bushcraft USA. And the group was called Traditional Angling Retro Tackle. And it's all about old fishing gear, old rods, reels, tactics, old tactics to catch fish, actually using some of this old gear. Got some neat posts. I put up a couple of things myself on there just to kind of introduce myself. But if you're into some of this older tackles and these older reels and rods, and it might be something you'd want to check out. It's on Bushcraft USA. You can just do a search on the internet and you'll find that. And then the group is called Traditional Angling Retro Tackle. So check it out. Check it out. You may like it. Until next time, everybody, thanks for watching. Take care and keep on trucking.